Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the kickoff show live from Los Angeles for SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready and waiting. I've got Mazz Freeway next to us. I'm Dave Easton. Mazz, good evening.
Good evening, Dave.
Welcome to SummerSlam. Welcome. The fans are still poor. I can't do this. Welcome to SummerSlam. Oh dear, be professional. Yes, we're here with SummerSlam Mazz kickoff show. We're here.
Yep, we're ready to go.
We've got some great matches coming up. And let's start by doing some previews, Mazz, of the matches coming up. Coming up, we have, of course, NSW Championship. It is a fatal four-way. Danny Six defends against Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it should be a very interesting match from SmackDown to see which one of these guys is going to walk out with the NSW Championship.
Yeah, of course. Danny Six has a lot on his plate tonight. He has to get through three other men. Can he do it here tonight at SummerSlam?
Yeah, will Danny be able to hold on to his title, or will he be becoming a new champion for SmackDown?
Of course, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Kevin King has to defend Hell in a Cell against Zadlan.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Will the Gathering claim the Heavyweight Championship, or will the King be able to fight off the Monster Zadlan here tonight?
Well, we will find out. Of course, that was all stipulated this Monday night on Raw when Zadlan was the one that picked the stipulation Hell in a Cell. Thing is, though, Mazz, could Kevin King be an advantage with no Gathering at ringside?
It's going to be tough to see if Zadlan can pull it off, but I think if anyone can do it, it'll be him.
Well, we will find out a little bit later on. No, your first kickoff show match is this one. It is Beer Money defending the World Tag Team Championships against Cesaro and Kidd.
Well, we'll see if Beer Money can hold on to their titles here.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, their way to the ring first being accompanied by Mr. Wall Street. They are your World Tag Team Champions, Marvelous Monroe and BG Nelson. They are Beer Money.
Hopefully Yuri's got his boys ready to go here tonight. Beer Money will pick up a win and hold on to their team titles.
Yeah, Tag Team Championships, which they won off Mundo and AJ Styles. And of course, we know what's going on with Mundo and AJ Styles at the moment, Mazz. But you've got to say, Beer Money could be up against it here tonight against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, who's looked very good over the last few weeks in tag team competition, not so in singles competition. Beer Money holding a couple of wins over their challengers here tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for these two competitors coming out right here.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Natalya. They are the team of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Well, let's see if Natalya's got these guys working together here tonight, and see if we can crown a new tag team champion, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Well, we were going to find out. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kickoff show. Welcome to, well, what already seems to be a very, very packed arena here tonight. Mazz, you've got to say, tonight SummerSlam building up. We know we said every month, and well, tonight could be the best ever.
It seems we're just having to turn people away from SummerSlam here tonight.
Well, here we go then. We're off and underway for the first match of the evening for the World Tag Team titles. Mazz, who are we going for?
I'm going to go with Beer Money. I think Yuri Watson's definitely got his guys motivated, and they want to hold on to these tag team titles.
Well, let's have a look at what the NSW have said. Welcome, guys. As always, thanks very much for voting. Beer Money 74.7. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro 25.3. Again, guys, thanks very much for wherever you're watching SummerSlam tonight. If you're watching us live on Non-Stop Sport, good evening to you guys. If you're watching us live on the network, remember you've only got a few more days left of that for joining for free. Thanks very much for joining us. Of course, make sure you hit the like button as well. And I hope you are all ready for SummerSlam. Another action-packed night here from NSW. And it looking already could be a long night for Tyson Kidd, Mazz.
Yeah, it seems Beer Money's working like a well-oiled machine in there and staying right on top of Tyson Kidd, and maybe they looking to zero in and take out Tyson in this match.
Yeah, we're also looking for you guys in the NSW app. If you are watching us live, as I say, on Non-Stop Sport, we want to get your views. We want to get what you think of tonight's action. Tell us what you think. We'll read out the best of them. And of course, remember to get on social network, guys. Make sure you're retweeting us, telling everyone where we are. We want to try and break all sorts of records tonight, and I think this could be the show that does it. Try and help us out. We ask for your support and the growing support of NSW each and every week. And Tyson Kidd now on Morrisman Run. Of course, Maz, Tyson Kidd, Cesaro suffering defeats in singles competition against Beer Money. You would have to think tag team division is slightly different, but you've got to think this has still got to be in the favour of Beer Money here.
Yeah, Beer Money's been more of a tag team in NSW. They've run the gamut of tag team divisions here in NSW, and we'll have to see if Cesaro and Kidd can do that here tonight.
We've also got, from the Raw side, of course, in the tag team division, the New Day tonight, Maz. They're going to go, it's 6-man tag team action against the Hounds. The Hounds back as one. You have to think the New Day's tag team titles are in a lot of trouble over on Raw.
And who can't forget the shocking return of Leo Mercer coming out and helping Jason Crew get that win, and then the Hounds just reforming there last Monday.
And also, already things coming in the NSW app. Again, guys, as I said, thanks. Try and keep them onto the match, and we'll try and get Maz's views as well as mine. What do you think of Beer Money as a tag team, Maz?
I think they're a good tag team. They did great on Raw, and they've done even better on SmackDown. They've actually claimed the tag team titles. They're champs here tonight, and I'm sure they're going to walk out with those titles.
And of course, it is Beer Money's first ever titles. Maz, you've got to say, big shock and surprise last week when last month, when they beat Mundo and AJ Styles. But when it comes to singles competition, they can't be knocked either. They have got the wins. They have racked them up.
Yeah, I think if they lose the titles here tonight, you could possibly see them split up into singles divisions, and who knows, you could be looking at Monroe as the champion, and maybe even BG Nelson as the European champ. Yeah,
of course it could. They are that talented. Many people said they are that talented. But look at this, nice swinging neck break. Kidd in a lot of trouble. Monroe goes to the count. Referee only getting one, slightly out of position, Maz. And you have to say, you might have to do a little bit better than that. The referee already working out of position.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to look to kind of close the ring off here and keep Tyson Kidd in their corner.
Yeah, and look at this, BG Nelson now. Oh, nice back suplex, sorry. And now this is the ground and pound style, which you've come to expect of BG Nelson.
Yeah, he's definitely a brawler when it gets down to it, and likes to throw those fists like big bombs.
Yeah, and look at this. Tyson Kidd feeling the effects, and it can't take many more of these. And that could be the knockout punch. And look at this, Monroe definitely thinks so. Cesaro hitting the table right in front of us. Look at this, into the cover. Natalia up to distract the referee, and well, that could have been the end of the match right there.
Just like a woman getting up on the apron trying to tell her husband what to do.
Well, look at this. So Kidd has took the advantage back here. And just what he needed, but he needs to get Cesaro in here. Oh my goodness, I don't know if that was a glancing blow. Took Cesaro off as well.
Yeah, it looks like Monroe just whooped the leg of Cesaro, and he dropped to the ground.
But look at this, so Kidd. Now Cesaro desperate to get in the match. If Kidd will let him in the match, yeah. Nice block by... Oh, look at this, all of a sudden. Nelson, this could be a lot of trouble for Kidd. Down he goes, and that is it. Tyson Kidd is out of it.
Ring.
No, Cesaro breaks it up at one. And now the referee still distracted here, as Natalia, I think, has been told to leave, Maz.
It seems the referee's had enough of her out there yelling up to Tyson Kidd.
But the thing is, though, Kidd, this might just put the challengers at a disadvantage. But Kidd, look at this. Oh, nice. Take over. Nice sort of neck breaker, suplex on BG Nelson. And this Nelson, though, not having any of that, trying to shake some of the cobwebs off.
Yeah, but it seems Tyson Kidd has found his second wind here, and he's trying to look to close in to finish off BG Nelson.
Yeah, the referee telling Cesaro to get on. Well, Kidd thinks that's it. Look at this bit of revenge on the far side as Marvelous Monroe's taken out. And that could do it. cover. No! And Yuri watching up to distract the ref.
It seems Yuri's trying to keep his team in this matchup here.
Might need to do something. Look at this. Sort of like $1 million dream by Tyson Kidd. Oh,
Cesaro losing all control.
Cesaro takes in Monroe, and BG Nelson is fading fast here.
Yeah, referee's over there to check. Cesaro and Monroe really going at it.
Yeah, and Monroe finally breaks it up, but how much did that take out of BG Nelson? Tyson Kidd has got everything going for him here. And now, look at this, the abdominal stretch.
Seems Tyson's trying to get BG Nelson to tap out.
Yeah, he couldn't do it the first time. Maybe he could do it this time. Yuri Watson's being told to stay down. You can see that BG Nelson is feeling the effects here. And it could just be a matter of time until Tyson Kidd ends this one. Marvelous Monroe back in. And that's it! He couldn't stop it! It's all over!
Wow, that took a real strange twist toward the end there. And big win for Cesaro and Kidd capturing their first championship.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match and new World Tag Team Champions, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
If this is any prelude to the way the night's going to go, champions beware. We got new tag champs here in Cesaro and Kidd.
And you have to say, that is a bit of an upset after what's happened the last couple of weeks.
Bit shocked, but big win for Tyson and Cesaro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to ringside. Maz, what a way to kick off SummerSlam and the kickoff show. New World Tag Team Champions. Maybe, just maybe, as you're saying, the champs are in for a bit of a tough night.
If it's going to be a hot night for all the champions, they're definitely going to be in the hot seat, and hopefully they can hold on to their titles and go into the next pay-per-view as champ, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, let's go through some of the matches you're going to see tonight, live at SummerSlam. Of course, the United States Championship is on the line as Sean Bethrick takes on Brent Starr.
And it should be a great athletic match between two great stars from the Raw roster, and we'll have to see if Sean Bethrick can hold on to the US title, or will Brent Starr capture his first singles title here in NSW.
Well, you've got to see, he did hold the World Championship. Got to give him that.
Yeah, that was way back in season 1. No one really remembers that one.
It was 30 seconds, but come on, you can still give him that he held it. Give him some credit, Maz.
Oh, we'll have to see.
Of course, the Divas Championship is on the line after she lost the women's title on Monday night. Destiny Diamond puts the Divas Championship on the line against Layla. And Maz, this match will kick off SummerSlam.
Yep, the crown jewel of the Divas division here in NSW. Destiny Diamond now the defender title against Layla. Will Layla be able to knock the champ off again? Yeah,
these two have had a rivalry over the last couple of months. It comes to a head tonight at SummerSlam. Can Destiny Diamond hold on to the Divas Championship, or will Layla claim her first Divas Championship? And of course, Maz, the big 6-man tag team match for the NSW Tag Team Championships. The New Day defend against the Hounds.
Yeah, don't have to worry about any outside interference. All 6 men will be in the ring, and we'll finally get to see which team is the better.
Yeah, that is coming up. What a match that plan is going to be tonight. 6-man tag team action. The winners will walk out the NSW Tag Team Champions. Also, what about this, Maz? From SmackDown, the European Championship is on the line. Kevin Owens has to defend against not only DM West, but Morgan Wolf. And DM West and Morgan Wolf, well, they claim to be the masters of the ladder match. Kevin Owens defeated Morgan Wolf in a ladder match a couple of weeks ago.
I think maybe the egos between DM West and Morgan Wolf, the rivalry that they have going, is going to kind of open the door for Kevin Owens to possibly climb that ladder and capture that European Championship.
Well, we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the Hardcore Championship, which is on the line as Carlos takes on Dean Ambrose.
Will Carlos be able to hold on to his Hardcore title? He's one of the best members of the Travis Keller group.
He seems to do a lot better though, Maz, when Travis Keller isn't there.
Oh, Travis Keller may not be out there at ringside, but I'm sure in his spirit and in heart, Carlos feels that he's out there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is your reigning, defending, hardcore champion. He is Carlos.
The redneck superstar coming out here to take Dean Ambrose to the limit in this hardcore title match.
And of course, Dean Ambrose became the #1 contender this week on Main Event when he defeated Jason Borentine Miller, as many people have now started to call him. Bit harsh, I would say. But you've got to think here, Maz, Carlos is in for a bit of a fight here tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely one where I think the toys are definitely going to be coming out from underneath the ring, and we're going to see a lot of kendo sticks, ladders, and chairs and wood.
Yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Carlos ready for action. Can he hold on to the hardcore title? We've already seen one title change hands. Is a second going to do so here in the kickoff show? Because, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, old Dean's chaotic kind of style of wrestling, will that help him in this matchup, or will it be his downfall?
Well, let's find out. As Dean Ambrose, of course, him and if you haven't seen it, ladies and gentlemen, after tonight, you'll go back to Main Event this past Wednesday night. Have a look on the network. What a hardcore match it was between Jason Miller and Dean Ambrose to get to this point. Dean Ambrose, well, he will do anything, Maz, to get the job done.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Will this be Dean Ambrose night to capture that hardcore title?
That is what they're going for. It is the hardcore title. Let's get things going here tonight. So we're off and underway. Maz, who are you going for in this one?
I'm going to have to go with Carlos. I think he's definitely redefined the hardcore division here, and I think he's going to end up taking Dean Ambrose to his ultimate limit, and Dean Ambrose ain't going to have enough.
Well, let's see what the NSW up has to say. Thank you very much, guys, as always, for getting involved. Let's have a look here. Carlos, 55.6. Dean Ambrose, 44.4. Very tight, but Maz, it looks like they are going with what you're saying.
It seems everybody's agreeing that Carlos is the hardcore division champion, and he's going to continue carrying that belt on.
And now look at this, Ambrose. Now, oh, nice. Taking down Carlos, and of course, it'll not be long before these two take it to the outside, Maz, and you've got to think, inside the ring, this is not where hardcore matches are usually won and lost, but it can give you a big advantage over your opponents.
I mean, you can't really go right for the weapons right away. You want to kind of wear your opponent down to the point where it'll give you more of an opportunity to get out there, but looks like Carlos wants to take this to the outside already.
No, just as you see that, no, Dean Ambrose going for a weapon, but Carlos wisely cutting him off, and now it goes to the outside, while Dean Ambrose telling Carlos, you're not going to stay out here for very long.
We see Jeff Jarrett's here in the crowd.
As always, nice to see Jeff here at SummerSlam. Nice to see that he's come for his support of NSW. So let's have a look here now. Is Ambrose, now both men, what are they going to do? Carlos going for the weapon. I think he's going to get the first one of the matchup here. And he's got a chair. Now what's Ambrose going to retaliate with? Looks like he's going to take out the trash.
Yeah, Carlos is waiting in the ring to see what Ambrose rings in. And
oh, what a shot! My goodness me. And now, oh no, look at that, nice. More of the wind. Well, I thought Ambrose was going to take the full front of that, but he didn't. And now he might take the full of this chair. Oh my goodness me.
Looks like Carlos got the better end of that one, sending Ambrose into that chair.
And now Ambrose is in a lot of trouble. Maz, you've got to think, Carlos, look at this, looking to do it again.
Yeah, it seems Carlos is looking to send him back into another chair. Oh, there it was.
Second time into the chair, and now, look at this, Carlos just using the trash can on Ambrose. Ambrose is going to get the win. Well, he did the right thing, knocking the trash can out of Carlos's hands.
Looks like Dean's looking for something else, but Carlos cuts him off again and throws him back in the ring.
Carlos seems to have got this down to a T here. He's cutting Ambrose off when Ambrose is going for the weapons, and really he's getting enough time to get the weapons himself.
It's definitely a good game plan for Carlos in this matchup.
Now though, Ambrose looking for, that looks like kendo stick. Oh!
Yep, straight to the forehead. It looks like it might have busted open Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos looks like he's in a lot of trouble, and Ambrose just really teeing off here. A lot of problems for Carlos as Ambrose just really just not letting anything go here. And look at this, just turned it in and the big punch to the side of the jaw. Ambrose working over Carlos here. And Carlos has really got to do something, Maz, to stop. Oh, I was going to say he's got to do something to stop this onslaught even.
But it's kind of hard when you're fighting the lunatic fringe and he's coming at you from all different sides.
Yeah, 2 count only. Nearly the end of it for Carlos. And now Carlos all of a sudden trying to get back into this. But again, Dean Ambrose just taking the 2 Carlos, and it looks like men are they're just really taking turns and hitting each other.
Yeah, these two are trading blows back and forth, looking for someone to get the advantage. It looks like Carlos may have it.
Oh, they're the announce table! That should do it. And it does! Carlos, just like that, Maz, ends it with a choke slam through the table.
I don't think Dean Ambrose is going to get up for a while from that. It looked very painful right on the edge of the announce table here. And we still have a champion here in Carlos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, and still your hardcore champion, Carlos!
A big win for Carlos here tonight and keeping the hardcore title in the Travis Tether family.
Yep, Travis Tether, Mr. Clown Shoes is going to be happy tonight. And again, Carlos defends the hardcore title. Congratulations to him here tonight at SummerSlam. And for the final time of the kickoff show, welcome back down to ringside, Dave Easton and Mazz Freeway. Maz, it's almost time for SummerSlam. It's time for everyone to get the drinks, turn the phone off, just make sure you're really, for the next hour and a half, you've got no one to disturb you.
Get that Florida water ready and just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for the best party of the summer. And these are your 2 main matches that you are looking forward to tonight. The NSW Championship, it's Danny Six defending against Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar.
Danny's back's against the wall in this Fatal 4-Way. Will he be able to hold on to his title, or will we be seeing a new champion going to SmackDown?
We will find out tonight. It's an uphill task. Danny Six has talked about the darkness, that he might need more than the darkness here tonight to help him out with the Beast, Roman Reigns, and of course the Cruiserweight Champion ready to take his title. And of course, Maz, it is the big one from Raw, Hell in a Cell, Kevin King versus Zadlan. Is this the night the Gathering take home the Hot Heavyweight Championship?
Very well possibly be. I mean, it's going to be a tough test for the King. Well, hopefully he'll be able to hang on to that title and keep his throne alive. Well,
ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be one of those nights. Kevin King, Zadlan, it is your main event coming up. SummerSlam starts in just 4 minutes if you're watching us live. If of course you're watching us on the network, why not switch over to the next video right now? But from Mazui and Dave Easton, thanks for watching the kickoff show. We'll hope to see you the top of the hour. SummerSlam is on its way.